Okay, y'all, so this comment right here, I want to talk about it. I love when y'all leave comments like this because it gives me the space to kind of dig deeper into things that I don't always think about talking about. And I know it looks like I share a lot, but y'all, truthfully, I barely even scratched the surface, like barely, of what really went on in my relationship and marriage. But even like within our marriage, we always had this thing, like from the very beginning, I used to always tell him, like, marriage is work each and every day. You never stop working. You never stop, because like not only like are y'all like building something, but you're also your own people. You're also changing. Every time you have a move or a career change or a shift in your life, it also impacts you guys' life together. And we also had this rule where we said we would never take advice from anybody we wouldn't trade places with. So if you weren't married, we didn't ask for your advice. Or you couldn't really give an opinion that we would even listen to. And I know that probably, to some people, probably sounds crazy, but for us, it was just like, we're going to protect this thing at all costs. Like, even when we got married, we did it for us, and we wanted it to be like a very sacred thing, because we felt like a lot of people, they praise or idolize the idea of marriage, but not really what marriage is. But again, this was also us at a very young age saying this, and we didn't really have a lot of guidance or a lot of people to really help us through this journey. And I just always go back to, you know, the marriage was never all bad, but it wasn't all good either. I think there were a lot of things or qualities that we both possessed that made it last as long as it did, and it definitely could have lasted for a lifetime. However, me personally, I just couldn't keep putting up with the abusive side. I couldn't keep putting up with the lack of commitment. I couldn't keep putting up with the lies and stuff like that. You know, we're getting older. I think about kids. We were talking about kids, things like that. And so it's like the last time that it happened, I knew it had to be the last time. And for me, also, I'm a believer. I believe in God. And so being with somebody that wasn't a believer, to me, is like never going to be a true servant of the Lord. And they're not going to be able to like lead you either. So I really had to think about that. Like, where am I being led to? Like, I'm leading myself based off of what I'm learning and what I'm doing. But like, and the spaces that I put myself in. But like, what is he leading me to? The only thing that I was getting led to was frustration, confusion, anger, meanness, like all of that. Like, I was getting to the point where I started to like resent him in the end because of everything that he was doing to me. Like, and that I had put up with and kept giving him chance after chance after chance to get right. And that's when God had to show me my own heart. And he had to show me, like, at the end of the day, you see who this person is. You see what this person is able to give. You see that honestly, that this person wants a wife and wants a family, but they don't want to be a husband. I think people like the idea of a family. They like the idea of having it to post or having people compliment them on it. It's an ego boost sometimes, but you know, I feel like some people just seriously don't want to do the work. And I'm not even going to sit here and fault him, because at the end of the day, like, I always go back, and I know people always say age doesn't matter, but I mean, we were just figuring out life, to be honest. And prayerfully, this experience has impacted both of us and opened our eyes to what we truly want in life and what we need to do, because that's the biggest piece, is accepting your part in it and figuring out what it is that you need to do differently moving forward, or how you can improve yourself moving forward so that this doesn't happen again, or you don't attract the same type of energy into your life again. Hopefully this is a positive experience for the both of us.